What's up, you guys? So, not sure if you're aware, but my website's been up for a while. I've just been waiting to announce it, but I do have a section that's called Ask Roman, where you can submit any question you like, and I will try my best to give you the best answer, to give you the best advice possible. You know I keep it 100 regardless of the situation. I got a little knowledge. But anyway, I got my very first question, and we're gonna let it rip. So, her question reads, Dear Roman, like you, I'm a short girl. I'm 5 feet 1 inch, but I weigh over 200 pounds. I recently lost 30 pounds. My goal is to lose 30 more pounds. My boyfriend was excited about my weight loss at first, but now he complains that I'm getting too skinny. I'm worried that our relationship is not going to last. I feel like my options are to either stop losing weight to keep him happy or continue on my path to make myself happy. And either way, I feel it's a lose-lose. I definitely don't want to lose him. Have you been through this, and what should I do? Sincerely, Jen. So, Jen, have I been through that? Definitely. You know, I was 208 pounds at one point in time, and I got down to 143 pounds, and I definitely lost some people along the way. See, the thing is that when people get to know you the way you are, there's no guarantee that they are going to gravitate or that they're going to like the new and improved you. You are changing, you are growing. And sometimes you outgrow people and you outgrow circumstances, and you have to be okay with that. When it comes to romantic relationships, sometimes people have a harder time grasping that. It's a lot easier said than done, and I think the reason for that is because a lot of people are afraid of being alone. Let this be a reminder that there are plenty of people out there, there are plenty of men out there, and if for whatever reason your boyfriend doesn't want to rock with you anymore because you're on a journey of self-improvement, then let that be an indication that your well-being is not an interest of his. You know, he doesn't have your best interest at heart. And let that be a sign that perhaps this is not the person that's meant to be with you for the rest of your life. So, growing pains, don't be afraid to move on and see what else is out there, because I'm sure that there is someone out there that is going to love the new and improved you. So, it's tough, but you know, if you develop a strong sense of self-confidence, which it may grow stronger with your weight loss, and a lot of self-love, then perhaps you won't feel so much of an empty void during that transition if you guys do decide to part ways. Otherwise, maybe you guys should have a heart-to-heart, and he can come to his senses and understanding that this is something that's important to you, and that you're going to continue on. In terms of my advice as to what you should do, as I just mentioned, I think you should continue to push forward. I'm always going to be an advocate for well-being, whether it's mentally, emotionally, or physically. And right now you're making a physical transformation that can impact you mentally and emotionally because you're not getting positive feedback from, you know, the person you're choosing to share your life with. You know, it's a tough situation. You know, you got to be strategic, and I think that what you should do is just take some time out for yourself and really think about how important it is for you to achieve your goals. And then once that's really clear in your head as to how important it is, then you'll realize how important it is for you to block out any negativity that's going to interrupt you during your journey. You know, you really have to think about it. Anybody that's trying to get in the way of you trying to achieve your goals is the enemy. It's that simple. So, if you want to keep him around, if you feel he's worth spending the rest of your life with, or whatever the case may be, have that heart-to-heart with him. And you got to be straightforward with him and let him know, like, in order for this relationship to work, you need to be supportive of my journey, because this is really what I want to do, and this is really what's going to make me happy. And if he can't see and understand that, then unfortunately he's a bitch. I mean, that's just the bottom line. I did forgot to mention one thing. I have to be fair before I end on this note. He may just be someone who prefers bigger women. Some guys are more attracted to bigger women. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And if we find that that is the case, that he's not attractive to smaller women and prefers bigger women, then you have to face the music and understanding that you are on a journey to become someone that he's not naturally attracted to. And if it is important for you to become that person, then you have to be comfortable with letting him go. You know, I don't think you're ever going to grow comfortable with the negative scrutiny from him. So you have to grow comfortable with letting him go, because the situation is just never going to work. And that's just my honest to God truth answer. Like, that's the best that I can offer you. But yo, I wish you the best of success. Congratulations on the weight that you've lost so far. Girl, there's plenty of people out here. Hopefully he comes to his senses. If not, keep it moving, man. You're gonna be fine. Anyway, that wraps up my first Ask Roman. If you got any questions for me, go to everythingroman.com. Click on Ask Roman, fill out the form, and I'll be sure to answer your question as soon as I can. I love you guys. Deuces.